Hey everyone, Charles here at eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at the CURT Premium 4 bike rack for 2-inch hitches on the 2022 Chevrolet Tahoe. So as you can see, this is a hanging style rack that's going to let you carry up to 4 bikes of up to 45 pounds per bike. And it is made out of a steel construction, which makes it very durable, and it's finished with a black powder coat, making it rust resistant. Since this is your hanging style rack, it's not going to be good for your carbon frame style bikes, as it might warp or damage the frame. As you can see, we have 3 points of contact, 2 straps for the top of the bike, and down here we have a anti-sway strap. As you can see, it does reduce the amount of sway, and when we take it off, you can see how much more sway that it does have. So now I'm going to show you how to take this bike off. I'm going to start with the 2 straps here. And since I am taller, this isn't any hassle for me, but if you are shorter, it's gonna be a bit of a reach here for the Tahoe. Right, with the bike off, we can take a closer look at these cradles. Over here, you can see these grooves for the brake cables to rest into so that they don't damage. And they also rotate to accommodate a more custom fit. Over here you can see the arms, how they taper, which makes it easier to mount your children's bikes without having to buy an extra adapter. All right, let's take a look at the length added to the vehicle. So from the bumper to the furthest point, it's at about 36 inches. Since the Tahoe is already a long vehicle, it's something to keep in mind with that added length when you're backing up into a tight space or parking into your garage. And from the ground to the shank is about 22 inches. Plenty of clearance for the Tahoe. Another thing to keep in mind if you have a shorter vehicle, because when you're going uphill, your back lowers. So you can drastically reduce the length added to your vehicle by folding the arms down. To do that, just remove this pin, fold it down, and replace the pin. And now, the closest points from the bumper to the rack is at about 5 1/4 inches, and the furthest point from the bumper to the rack is about 12 1/2 inches. So definitely save some room there. One of the great features about this hanging style rack is that it does tilt away, and to do that, I will remove the pin here, unscrew this. And I will lift up on this lever here. And now I have easy access to the hatch. And now I can grab my helmets, my book bags, my waters, anything I need for the trail. All right, so this is your 2-inch shank that goes into your 2-inch hitch receiver. This rack does come with an anti-rattle bolt and pin. And the anti-rattle device allows me to shake it by the shank, which shakes the whole vehicle, ensuring a solid connection. So when it comes to this rack living on your vehicle, you can see that your license plate and your backup camera is obstructed, as well as a tiny bit of your back windshield, but the majority of your windshield and all of your lights are still in view. And with the Tahoe, you do have a 360-degree camera, so backing up isn't that much of a problem.
This is our test course. Let's start with the slalom. This shows side-to-side action, such as turning corners or evasive maneuvering. Then, onto our alternating speed bumps. This shows twisting action, such as hitting curbs, potholes, road debris, or even uneven pavement. Last of all, the solid speed bumps. This shows up and down action, such as driving through a parking lot or parking garage, or driving in and out of a driveway.
So my final thoughts about this rack is that it's a great, affordable rack that is awesome if you have families, because you don't have to buy any extra adapters for your children's bikes, as well as its anti-sway features. You don't have to worry about your bikes colliding into each other or against the vehicle. And I love its tilt-away function, where it gives you ease of access to your hatch. And overall, it's just a solid quality build. So that was our look at the CURT Premium 4 bike rack for 2-inch hitches on the 2022 Chevrolet Tahoe.